Welcome back to Terra Invicta. In between episodes, I did a little looking around, and before we get to this alien bastard, we are going to set up the watchtower. Let's finally get some stuff building up here, because we have the resources, and we have some boost. So I want solar collector right here. And a solar collector right here. And then I want Xenology lab. Let me see. A basic lab to investigate the alien arrival. Grants +1 bonus to alien detection on Earth if the module is in an Earth interface orbit, to a maximum of +9 across all faction HABs. All research category bonuses from HAB modules are subject to diminishing returns once above a 50% cumulative bonus. And I want another Xenology lab right there. For now, that'll do. Also, I was looking at these asteroids that I tagged. And I think Eric here is going to be the first. Oh no, it can't. It needs 28 boost. There was another one. I think it was Hertha. Because look at all these resources. 14.3 boost to found an outpost here. Outpost founded. The Resistance began construction of a new outpost at Peterson Impact Site on 135 Hertha. Let's see. Completed on 21st of June 2030. Wow, next year, huh? Well, we got it, so it's there. 7.1 boost. Sisyphus. No. Jarvis. This one's got a lot of water and volatiles here, but not yet. I think next I'm going to grab Eric, because this is the most what are these called again? This is the most fissiles I've seen from any mining site so far. And I need to get 28.5 boost. Also, I think I'm going to wait for these heavy fission piles before I hook up Mars, because they give 30 power. And that's that. Now let's get back over here. Alright, Rashani. You are investigating this thing. 99%
Investigating
chance.
target.
You got it. Jimena. Oh, there's some alien activity. Okay.
Acknowledged.
I want you to investigate alien activity
Investigating
here.
alien site. Ready for my mission.
Hard deep.
Ready to go.
Oh, you can't investigate. That was an org giving you your stuff, and I gave it away. Japan is still defended and doing well. Giving me mission control. Look at that. Japan is just awesome. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that too.
Where to?
You, I want... no.
What's the op? I'm here.
Yeah, it was you. Purge. I want you to purge this.
Terminating the opposition.
Alex.
What's the op?
Want you surveilling up here. Actually, where's LaShawn?
Where to?
Yeah.
Your orders?
Surveilling up here.
Eyes up.
And I'm gonna take this point from them and then re-abandon it so I can fix this, because this is just stupid. All right, is that all? I think that's it. Rival sociology, that's just a prerequisite. Space research. Project review, 2%. Wow. Mobile Space Science Lab. Might as well be the leader of tech in this one. Alright, confirm. Ooh, he moved to Canada. Let's get some intel. New project available. Molten core fission reactor. Okay.
Then they can clean or cook or restock supplies. If they're eating my food, sleeping in my beds, and using my latrines, they'll damn well have to work for it. Chairman Soren van Wyk during labor negotiations regarding diamond miners' families.
Diamond miners' families. The Protectorate researched or led the research on biotechnology, and they chose a rival law. Biotechnology involves the modification and implementation of living organisms in the name of improving the human experience. Though the terminology is relatively new, the field itself has existed for as long as humans have relied on agriculture and animal domestication. The earliest forms of biotechnology include crossbreeding and artificial selection, and it has since come to encompass medicine, textiles, and fuel. Modern biotech makes changes on a cellular and even molecular level, but with the same key intent, improving upon Mother Nature and bending her further to humanity's will. In the face of the challenges and opportunities posed by the alien arrival, we must push the boundaries of biotech further than ever before. Our latest breakthroughs enable us to create and refine new forms of life, intended to meet humanity's ever-growing need for food and fuel, to fight disease and ease suffering, and to restore our planet's health. Naturally, potential applications for biological warfare are also a consideration. This tech unlocks new orgs. Okay. And It leads the way for cybernetics and predictive genetics. They chose arrival law. Regulatory capture, maximum effort, common cause, institutional bastions, sanctioned investigations, executive privilege, national labs. Sounds like some interesting stuff. 5,000 research. Ouch. Alright, we're
Initiating
continuing.
recon.
I have new information.
We have improved our knowledge about Xenoform Alpha 2. What do we know? We don't know his loyalty. He's a survivor. All right. There's someone else up here. New platform core for low Earth orbit 2 station. Okay.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Alien abductions in Canada. This guy
Here's
is
what we
going
found.
to town.
We are in control now.
They took another one. Those bastards. Ugh. They took a point before I could. Okay, there it goes. Now, Project Exodus is trying to take pieces of Mexico. Well, I was just trying to keep it from being ruined, and humanity first goes back to spoiling. And then they cracked it down. I mean, they abandoned it right away. Because they're over cap. Now they're over cap. Yes, I know the alien is there. I've been tracking him. Aren't you the one I told to
Ready to go.
find him? Alright, loyalty. Can I take this guy
Where
out
do you need
now?
me?
Do I have enough intel? 10% intel on target. Ooh. I gotta hit him one more time with investigate.
Standing by. Surveilling target.
Alright.
Standing by.
Deep. I want you to purge Mexico again. Yeah, just get them out of there.
We are taking power.
What's the op?
You investigate
We'll recon the site.
Alex. Want you to surveil up here.
On Overwatch.
Okay, I think this should be researched pretty fast. And I am leading the research, which is good. Oh yeah, someone mentioned new orgs. That's a lot of new orgs. Alright, control nation, defend interest, +2 persuasion, that's pretty good. Are there any that give inspire? That's all I care about right now. Set national policy. Ugh. This one's pretty good too. 2 in persuasion. Assault alien asset. +2 security. +36 science. That's pretty good. DARPA, why are you still here? I don't have any room for any friggin' orgs either. Everybody's filled. They could just take the ones that aren't really useful. Okay, we're all set up. Confirm. You follow that
Surveilling
alien.
target area.
Extreme Earth orbit.
We've got some intel on our target.
All right. Look at that. Tensions are mounting between the United States of America and Yemen. The United States of America may enforce a series of economic sanctions upon Yemen, limiting its ability to trade with other nations. Who's in control of Yemen? Council. Show all. Yemen. Nobody. Yemen. What are you doing? Do nothing.
The people will come to our side.
Alien abductions.
We found something.
Investigate alien activity.
Our people have taken control.
Just abandon it again. Now the academies going after Mexico. Should we attempt to reduce and increase spoils or increase democracy? Oh, Mexico. Yeah. No, Mexico's fine. Look at that. They're all doing the same thing. At least they're not spoiling it, so I'll let that sit for now. Because
Ready.
Hardeep, I would like to give you one more. Espionage. That's your chance right now. It's kind of low. But you're the best we've got. Got 112 ops.
Tracking
Get
target.
'em.
Your orders? Ready to go.
Shonda.
Headed there now.
Investigate.
Where do you need me?
I want you to investigate Tajikistan.
We'll recon the site.
Alex.
Where to?
I want you to protect Harddeep.
Defending the VIP.
Here we go. I got the win here. It's time to bag us a sucker. New project available. Settlement Core. Okay, set as favorite.
I'll keep them safe.
Continue.
I am humbled to have been chosen for this once-in-a-lifetime experience. The things they can do up here are simply incredible. Their studies on the long-term effects of microgravity are fascinating, while the strides being made in combustion could revolutionize energy production back on Earth. Chancellor Li Qingzao comments while visiting the International Space Station.
Right, we won our research, space research. Dating back to early space research efforts on board Mir and the International Space Station in the late 20th century, advances in biology, physics, and chemistry have expanded the human understanding of concepts otherwise impossible to explore under normal terrestrial conditions. As space travel and long-term space habitation becomes more commonplace, we can study and ultimately respond to the myriad effects of microgravity on the human body, improve methods of growing food and generating oxygen, and even experiment with new power sources. Initially, this will involve the expansion of our orbital space stations, but as further breakthroughs are made, we will be able to move ever further away from Earth's embrace. This unlocks new orgs on the market. We can now research space agriculture and space medicine. Our current chance to unlock a project wants all requirements 2% for project review. That's terrible. Arrival economics. Some of that sounds control pointy. Like algorithmic economic management. Showing tech tree. It's not view full tech tree. That doesn't lead me to what I want. Algorithmic economic management. Right here. Increases our control point management by 10. Where was it? I lost it. Dang it. What did I click on? It was arrival economics. Eesh, we only have a 42% chance of getting that. Energy research. I'm not getting any bonus to energy research. Only to life science. That's social science. This is life science. Hey. Terrestrial military, kinetics warfare doctrine, Missile warfare doctrine. Heat management. Propulsion, space tourism. Tourist birth. Dang it. Let's grab this. I gotta blow that out of the water real quick.
They got away.
Oh, man. Continue.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
More alien abductions in China. More in Chicago.
Here's what we found.
Investigate aliens over there.
Recon complete.
Investigate aliens over here. Another control point lost in Mexico.
Sounds like you want to use a space heater to push a spaceship. That can't be terribly strong, so I hope it's bloody cheap. Chairman Soren van Wyk, comments to Cape Chemicals technology team.
Hey. Oh no, I did it. Scientists around the world have gained an understanding. Wow. The Resistance has researched electrothermal propulsion. Because I was reading this, and I saw the initiative here. I was like, oh, the initiative did it, but no, I did it. Truly traveling among the stars has been an unreachable fantasy for mankind for many decades. However, with the invention of high-power electromagnets and superconductors, and the advent of new concepts for deep space propulsion, this dream draws ever closer to reality. Our researchers have finally made good upon one of these concepts, electrothermal propulsion. This rocket design offers faster and more powerful thrust than any conventional combustion system. By using electromagnetic fields to generate an energetic plasma, we can significantly increase the temperature of bulk propellant. The propellant turns into hot gas, which is in turn ejected from a craft's nozzle to create thrust. All our current designs use medium-weight molecules, but our scientists believe that by changing the propellant to lighter gases such as hydrogen or helium, we can ultimately increase the range of these rockets even further. These expected high-energy electrothermal propulsion systems would allow us to extend our reach deeper into the solar system. Well, we could get some of these techs: Amplitron drive, E-beam drive, solar steamers. I don't know why these are so low. Yeah, let's throw some of these low techs on. Go this one. What are they doing to Mexico? And the initiative is screwing it up pretty badly. Control point cap. Enemies are planning. Yeah, I know. Alex, there's nothing to attack.
At your
Shonda.
service. We'll see what we can
Chicago.
find.
Hardy.
Ready for orders.
Please get to the assassinating
Taking them down.
Standing
Alex. Yes, Hardeep is the protection target.
by. On guard.
I'm here.
And you can investigate China.
Headed there now.
Canada. When is this done? December 31st. Okay. The initiative is not under cap, so they might not abandon it. Mexico, that is. Come on, Hardeep. I need you to kill that thing.
Defending the VIP.
Target eliminated.
Critical success. Yes. That's how you do it. I have eliminated Xenoform Alpha 2 of the aliens. We have learned a great deal about the aliens from this operation and will receive a bonus to our xenology research going forward. Recovered alien corpse. Few among us would ever have believed this day would come. Not only an arguable proof of life from another world, but the successful retrieval of an intact alien body, ours to study at our leisure. Returning it to our labs has been a challenge, however. Its cellular structure began to deteriorate at an alarming rate, which we believe to be due to some sort of genetically programmed failsafe, presumably to prevent this race's enemies from learning more about them. Fortunately, we were well equipped enough to quickly transfer the corpse into cryogenic storage, by which point only its outermost extremities had succumbed to necrosis. More problematically, the pathologist tasked with initial assessment of the body quickly fell into an inexplicable stupor. The effect dissipated within a few hours and did not repeat. A full post-mortem may now begin.
We've taken one down, Commander.
We have completed the Acquire an Alien Corpus objective. We have acquired an alien corpse for study, though not without casualties of our own. The target alien was neutralized with minimal collateral damage, and the recovery team arrived within the allotted window. Unfortunately, during the process of securing the alien corpse for transport, it revived and attacked. The leader of the recovery team was killed by a single blow from one of the alien's upper appendages, and 2 more suffered serious injuries while attempting to flee. At this point, our strike team re-engaged the alien, fired on it until it went down a second time, then continued firing into the body until they ran out of ammunition. Some cautious experiments led them to conclude that the alien was finally dead, at which point the body was recovered without further incident. Shortly before he was killed, the recovery team leader, a biologist, said that the alien's facial structure reminded him of the microscopic organisms known as hydras, which themselves are known to regenerate from injuries. In the absence of any other description for the invaders, the name is quickly proliferated throughout research and operation divisions. Yeah, earlier when I did Defend the Earth project, they had the word Hydra in there, protect us from Hydras, but I hadn't done this yet, so technically someone who did it that way would not know what a Hydra was. But they really should prohibit you from doing Defend the Earth until you do at least this, kill your first alien. That way it won't break any, immersion. Because we don't know what a Hydra is until we actually do this and they choose the name. Research hydrobiology. Our xenobiology division is preparing to conduct an autopsy of the alien corpus. While the chief examiner is confident that no process indicative of life or hibernation are present in the corpse, we have issued standing orders that an armed guard be present for all Hydra autopsies. Research the hydrobiology project when it becomes available. We got him.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
New project available. Augmented combat training. Okay, national investment points. Alright.
Recon complete.
I think I got another boost. Investigate alien activity mission. Because there was a rocket that launched over here.
Here's what we found.
Let me see. Yeah, it looks like the boost for United States tipped over. Keep going. Control point lost. Yeah, they took the executive. Our research and development teams are pleased to report they have overcome significant uncertainty and are now able to undertake the Solar Streamers project. Long-range cargo transports use constant thrust to reduce delivery times of HAB modules launched outside of launch windows by 25%. Cool. Defend interest in Japan. Yes, I know. Cohesion in the United States is fragmented. Alright, Alex.
Ready for my mission.
Defend our interests in Nihon.
Securing our interests.
Who is this?
At your service.
I want you to investigate this counselor.
Initiating surveillance.
Ready for orders.
Ready to go.
At your service.
Where do you need me?
Okay, only Jimena is visible. But that's because she's a demagogue. And it makes her easier to spot. JPL Spaceflight Operations. Space Force Base. It's cool how all these little pieces open up on the map as you research more mission control and boost and stuff. Alright,
Where do you need me?
Ready.
Okay, there's nothing to kill.
I'm here.
Reporting in.
You 19 XP. I want you. What do I want you to do? Ooh. Let me... Intel? Yeah. And I think it was Eric. Found outpost. 2 mission control. That's gonna give me some good stuff. Close. Alright, now I save for Mars. and getting power on Mars. But to do that, I need to get these. I've got a pretty big lead here. I'll let that go for a little bit longer. Hard deep.
Restoring order.
Stabilize.
Standing by for orders.
You have 0 command, so you will public campaign. in the
Making our
United
case.
States. Oh, okay. Augment. Administration. What can you get? Anything that gives inspire. Inspire, please. Inspire. Nothing. DARPA. You're killing me, DARPA. You're killing me. I could give you this. Gives you 2 persuasion. That's all it does is give persuasion. You have all this persuasion orgs on you. Jesus, you have a lot. All right. Yeah. Okay. Purchase. Get you more persuasion. Confirm assignments. New project available. Tungsten resistojet. Okay. We are now able to undertake hydrobiology project. Set as favorite.
Securing our control.
Surveillance complete.
We know the target's identity. He's with humanity first. Okay.
You contain multitudes. Every breath you take may contain atoms of Tutankhamun, or Christ, or Asimov. For any human to think of themselves as intrinsically apart from others is absurd. We are, all of us, made from each other. Superior Judith Howe, Infinite You, Self-Improvement Course.
Servants led the way on arrival sociology and have chosen space agriculture. It is one thing to legislate the world's response to this alien dawn. It is quite another for us, as both individuals and communities, to adapt to what is, in effect, a species-wide existential crisis. Our behaviors will inevitably change now that we know the sky is a gateway to the unimaginable. Countless organizations will spring up to cater to new technologies, new desires, and new fears. Borders will crumble, and new ones will arise. There will be mobs, there will be cults, there will be despots. Most of all, there will be countless souls in need of support and guidance. Plotting the likely path of the coming societal change is necessary before we can meaningfully prepare for it. The world's leading sociologists, psychologists, and behaviorists have formed a symposium to understand and predict what is to come. And from there, we can plan effective policies, treaties, laws, means of planet-wide communication, and optimistically, hitherto undreamed of ways to ensure humanity can stand together as one in the days to come. Independent movements can now be researched.
We were unable to increase security.
Okay, this is getting...
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Repeat and continue, I guess.
We've moved the needle.
Repeat and continue. What are you doing over here?
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
What did I have her do? Some new orgs. Mobile Space Science Lab. Okay. Oh, you were following the Humanity First guy, weren't you? Okay. I was like, what the heck are you doing over there? Alright, give me a chance to look. Tel Aviv. Please. Some org, just give me Inspire. That's all I ask.
Standing by for orders.
Hard deep.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
I'm here.
Stabilize.
We'll restore
Stabilize.
peace to this nation.
Standing by for orders.
Shawnee. You actually can go up. Give me some admin. Anybody else? Yes, hard deep. I'm gonna give you a flat espionage because we are in the alien killing business and you gotta get better at it. Okay. You, Rashani, my investigator. Let us have you investigate. Yeah. That's the only counselor that is unknown to us on this side of the world that we know of.
Eyes on target.
And our alien DEFCON meter didn't go up after we killed that first guy. We are pretty much going to win that, so let me bump that down so we can get these faster. What does space agriculture give me? Hydroponics bay and fuel cell 2. Rivals law. I want to get in on that one as well. But it's going to be a while before this one's done. Confirm. Probe arrives. That's Ceres. Well, take me there. Ceres is not one of Mars's moons. Ceres is just a big old honking celestial body that's just sitting out there. Ceres' sites, they've got a lot of water. Vendimia plantanitia. Vendimia planitia. 29.1 boost. It'll be a while before I get out to Ceres, main belt dwarf planet. Okay. Put you in the green. I may grab one of these two. I mean, geez. I mean, I could grab any of these three for the water. This thing's got some good water on it.
Laying the groundwork.
Let's get back to Earth. Unpause.
Person of interest surveilled.
Oolong from the initiative. Okay.
Violence is abating.
Things are cooling off.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Critical success.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Well. 81%. Project complete. In situ resource utilization. Dry hole events are less likely to occur at our mines. Lucky strike events are more likely to occur at our mines. And this module. Wow, 5,000 for the hydrobiology. That's a lot. Is there anything I need before that? Heavy fishing pile. I would like a settlement core as well. Settlement mining complex solar array. Ooh, I need that stuff. Let's grab the heavy fishing pile. And we can start bumping in there. Yep. Finish up the turn. Defend interest in Canada. Bill, yes.
Standing by for orders.
I need you to defend interest in Canada.
Making things safe for our people.
Where to?
Shawnee. I need you to investigate this
Tracking
counselor.
target. At your service.
Deep. Hard deep. These guys. Okay. Let's just purge these guys.
Targeting the opposition.
That should give you more XP than just stabilizing. Oh man, actually,
Acknowledged.
Shawnee, I wanted you to crack down.
Cracking down.
Yes. Because they are over. Just
Going
go
after their
all
people.
in. Crack it down. Crack-a-lacka. July 25th. Okay, September 14th, August. Jeez. Alright. Let's see if we can get that control point while they were slacking off.
Protecting our interests.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Critical success just made Rashani's job easier.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Our public support here didn't budge from 85%, but people are moving away from opposing ideologies and towards ours.
Targets got away.
Are you kidding me? Repeat and continue.
We are in control here.
First in Mexico, okay. Victor 20 has arrived in low Earth orbit. Policies abandoned. Oh, yeah, I can still fix this to the way I had it, which I kind of don't remember. Whatever. As long as you're not spoiling anything. Well, something like that. New orcs. Nope. Nope. Inspire. What is the meme? Can't think of it. I can't think of the proper wording right now. Something about my life for an inspire. Jeez. All right. You can crack down again. 75%.
Acknowledged.
Let's see, a purge.
Removing
It's a
our
5-er.
enemies.
This
Ready.
crackdown is a 3-er. So if she cracks down, I can insta
Where do you
purge.
need me?
Stabilize.
We'll make things safe.
Canada and Japan are defended. That's been abandoned. Alright, one last turn. And then I gotta end the video. Let's see if we can get this controlled point. Well, tech is teching. Come
My
on.
family had this farm in Mississippi. You name it, they grew it. Corn, soybeans, cotton. There was so much to do, day and night. It wasn't the life I wanted, but it did teach me that you have to work hard if you want to nurture a living thing into the very best version of itself. Superior Judith Howell, interview with 8 Chakra podcast.
Servants have researched space agriculture and chosen arrival international relations. It is inconvenient, cumbersome, and risky to send copious amounts of food on every manned flight, while for our stations to remain dependent on supply drops from Earth is short-term thinking in the extreme. It is paramount that space-based personnel can grow their own food, even in environments with little to no gravity and a hostile atmosphere. Closed Ecological Life Support Systems, CELSS, are our best hope here. In other words, a sealed loop which creates both food and oxygen, while requiring only light, power, and human personnel. The carbon dioxide exhaled by the latter is transformed into oxygen by plants, while their urine and wastewater is recycled into drinking water, and their excrement and food waste is used to grow the nutrient-rich plants. Such systems have been pursued without success for decades. But the creation of a new strain of fast-growing, protein-rich algae has finally yielded the breakthrough we need. In time, we will be able to vary our astronauts' diets by introducing leafy plants and even fish farms, which will make long-term off-planet habitation that much more comfortable. The following projects may unlock for us to research: Hydroponics Bay and Fuel Cell 2. They chose this one. Ooh. African Confederations, Caribbean Community, Restored Warsaw Pact, Administration Tower, that sounds interesting. Corridor Diplomacy, Common Cause, Crisis Diplomacy. This is getting into the super nation for me. That's what I'm waiting for. Continue. Special project available. Augmented learning. Investment points and knowledge are increased. All right. Rich Pocket. Our mining operations at Eternal Blue have reported a sudden spike in output. The exogeologists did not take long to confirm that the miners have stumbled across an enriched pocket of minerals. While this increase in output is only momentary, we believe that locating additional expertise in material science on site will make these kinds of discoveries more likely. Locating additional expertise in material science, a most welcome influx. We will receive a one-time influx of resources equivalent to 2 months of Eternal Blue's mining output. Okay. They don't output
Things
much.
are cooling off.
The people will come to our side.
Repeat and
The
continue.
people will come to our side.
Repeat and continue.
We lost their trail.
You failed the crackdown again. Which means the purge is going to fail. Because
Our
the-
associates were unable to take control.
you continue. So now they have agents here who are pushing public opinion towards their direction. She failed twice. Well, alright. I don't even know what you said because I wasn't looking. Let me check XP really quick. Nope. No new orgs, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.